Okay, let's take a look at these new Bluetooth headphones. Here's the box that they come in. Pretty standard box, nothing special here. So let's go ahead and open this up, see what we've got inside. And let's see here. We've got two sets of rubber ear pads. And I've already opened these up. I just kind of stuffed them back in here so you could kind of see how they look. And I've got the second set already installed on the buds. These are connected earbuds where they're connected between the two earbuds. And looks pretty nice. The cord is a little thicker than like normal earbuds. They feel like they're pretty durable. Let's see here. Here's a magnetic clasp to hold the earbuds together. That's pretty nice. I like that feature. They're kind of designed like AirPods, kind of the same kind of open air design. I like that, actually. It makes them a lot easier to use. The cord feels good. I've said that. Here's the controls. You've got volume up, down, power, stop, pause. All of your controls are here. The micro USB plug is on that spot as well. In the box, we still have the instruction manual. Pretty standard stuff there. And that's about all that comes in the box. Now let's get on to the review. Hey everybody, just wanted to talk to you about these new headphones that were sent to me, and thought I'd let you know what I think of them. These are a set of headphones that are connected between the two earpods. The earpods are magnetic. They stick together. Let me see if you can hear that if I tap those together like that. But they are pretty closely shaped like Apple AirPods. If you've ever seen those, let me show you. I happen to have those sitting here. I don't know how that happened. That was just coincidence. That was just luck. But anyway, Apple AirPods are kind of shaped like that, and these are kind of similar. They don't really make a seal in your ear, just like AirPods don't. They come with little rubber covers if you want to put them over the end of the earbuds, if that makes them more comfortable. I just went without it. I just went the AirPod way. Shortly down from the right earbud is the controls. These are volume up and down, power, pause. All of your controls are here. This is also where you charge it. There is a micro USB port right here to charge the earbuds. And this is a counterweight, or it's a ferrite bead, or a combination of both. So let's get into what I think of them. Now, for me personally, for Bluetooth earbuds, I found these to be the most convenient ones that I've ever used. As far as, like, I've got them in like this. Let me flip them around here. And, I got them in my ears like this. I'll give you a demonstration here. They're in my ears like so. Somebody walks up to me, or I have something happen to where I need to talk to somebody, or I need to hear something real quick, real well, so I just go and I just pop one of them out like that, and it just hangs around my neck. I don't have to go, okay, where do I put this in my pocket? I don't have any pockets. Oh crap, what do I do? So I find these style to be the ones I like the best, because I just, when I'm done using them, they stay connected for all day. I mean, pretty much all day. I use these all day, so they stay connected. I don't turn them off or disconnect them, and I just let them hang like this. And I do the magnets, stick them together, and they're comfortable. I don't even notice I have them on, and I wear them all day, and they're just kind of stuck like that, and I like them. As far as these that are wired together as opposed to the ones that are completely wireless, there's a lot less hassle with these that I found. You don't have to worry about the pairing between these. They're always paired together. You don't have to worry about on your device having to pick the right one. And it's just, with the completely wireless ones, there's also sometimes a delay between them and you get this echo effect. You don't have that with this. So let's get into how they sound. I think that they sound pretty similar to AirPods. So if you've ever listened or used AirPods, I think they're pretty close. What you need for a lot of bass response is you need a tight seal. Obviously, these are not designed for that. These are just meant to be just sitting in your ear. So you lose a little bit of the bass response because of that, but I mostly listen to podcasts. So I didn't find that to be a problem, but if you're also a person who likes to listen to music like brighter music, classical music, piano, things of that nature, I think you're going to find these to be just fine. The bass response is there. It's there. It's just not real. It's just not real heavy. So if you're a person that listens to rap or, music real bass heavy, you like to crank it up or whatever, these just don't go there. They don't do that. They're not designed for that. You just can't get that kind of deep, tight bass from open style earbuds. But they do excel for convenience, voice, podcast, stuff like that. I'm trying to describe them as best I can. That way, you know what you're looking for. If you know what you're looking for, I'm trying to help you see if these will fit the bill for you. All the controls, all the functions, the battery life that they advertise between 6 and 8 hours or something like that, I do believe. It's 6 to 8 hours, depending on what kind of music you're listening to, and the volume in which you're listening to it at. I found that to be the case. I also have about 2 hours of phone conversation on this. Now, they work great for phone calls, but in my particular case, I found them to have a slight delay. Like there's if you've ever talked on Skype or something like that, to where you're talking to the person and there's there's this like slight delay between when they talk and you talk, and sometimes it gets to where you're kind of talking over each other because you can't figure out, the delay is in there. Well, these kind of do that. They have a little bit more of a lag than others that I've used, but they're still totally usable, and they're, totally sound good to the other person. The other person commented that they sound completely fine. One big plus to these that I think that some of you might like is that they're loud. They're really, really loud. Some of these Bluetooth headsets, they don't get as loud as wired earbuds. That's not the case with these. These get really loud. So if that's what you're looking for, these will do that. Trying to think of anything else, any problems I've had. I didn't have any issues with them. They always stayed connected. Range was good. I didn't have any problems. There's no problems to report with these. They work as they were intended. I didn't have any glaring issues or nothing not working like it's supposed to. It all worked great. So if you're in the market for earbuds that are connected like this, if this is the style that you prefer, and it turns out that I'm one of those people that I guess I really kind of prefer them to be connected. I just found them to be a lot less they're just way more trouble-free. I just had a lot less issues with these. They work all the time, and I found the convenience of just being able to go with one earbud or the other earbud. With the ones that are completely wireless, let's say, for instance, you're listening to a podcast and you just want one earbud in. Like I often listen to podcasts with just one earbud in, and they disconnect, they do weird stuff, and you're not sure where to put the other ear pod. You're like, oh, where do I put it? Oh crap, and then you lose it, and you're like, oh, where did I put it? I set it down somewhere, now it's not connected. Now I'm playing the let's connect it together game. All of that, none of that happens with these. You just put one earbud in, and you just let the other one dangle, and then when you want to listen to the other one again, you just put it back in. And I really like that. So I'm going to go ahead and give these an enthusiastic thumbs up. If you're in the market for a set of these wireless Bluetooth 5.0 headsets, or earbuds, I should say, I don't think you can go wrong. These are priced right, and that way if you lose them or you break them, or your kid gets a hold of them and throws them in the bathtub or something like that, it's not going to make you cry. You can just buy another set, and you don't have to, like, if somebody steals or you break these, you're gonna probably freak. You're gonna panic and a lot of anxiety in carrying these around, not just in whether or not you break them, but it's whether or not you lose them or somebody steals them. And then I just feel I'm just anxiety free with these. If somebody steals these, I break them or whatever, I just buy another set. Not a big deal. So I hope this helps some of you decide what headset to buy. And if I get another set of these, I mean, I'm kind of the headphone guy now, or the head pod guy. Headphone pod? Yeah. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one on that Ian. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching my channel. And if you wouldn't mind, I sure would appreciate a thumbs up and a subscribe. And if you don't want to miss any upcoming videos, hit this bell right here. Just like that. Thank you very much.